Hi, this is Nathan, your neighborhood arcade and pinball talk guy. Today we're going to be reviewing a fun little game named 250. It's a motorcycle racing game, and obviously the theme is set up that way. Other than that, please stay tuned. We're going to be doing some light commentary throughout the gameplay today, as well as please look for this video underneath the review underneath the description of this video. That's where all of our review stats are going to be. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this review underway, shall we? And just like some of the older tables that are out there, this table is set up almost like a Galaga kind of, chirpy theme, because this is an older fixed state even from the headboard of this thing. So these games back in the day are a little bit less complicated, but this one actually, for it being an older table, is set up pretty well. Actually, you got the bumpers there. As you can see, that these guardrails to the sides of the table put it right down the middle. You also have a nice block in the middle with a bumper right smack in the middle, and then you have two targets bolt extras that are to the left and the right. But one thing I also want to make note of is that a lot of these older tables have paddle gaps, as you see here. They're wide, and the ramps from the left and the right come straight down the middle. So that's just something to take note of on this table. Music is decent for what it is. Again, some of these older tables don't really have soundtracks, but this one actually has some music to it. That block just makes it twice as hard to get around, but also, as you see, it also increases your odds of getting a ball out. So, with this table, it obviously makes the difficulty off of coming from the back end of this table. It does have a pretty unique ball out area too. You got definitely three little lines there, three little columns. You obviously got a peg, but see right down the middle again. So this table, the key to this table is somehow figuring out how to get it away from the edges of the table, because if it rides that rail, it's coming right back at you. Theme's good. The colors of the table are good for what it is. As you can tell on these virtual tables, they're, the reality of these things is, they look really good for what they are. And this is a 250 Especial. So it's a nice little filler table on this, on virtual pinball and visual pinball. Right down the middle. So we caught it. So I mean, difficulty on this one is going to be moderate. Obviously fun factor stuff. That older tables, they could definitely be fun. This one definitely has some layers to it, which actually will allow it to be a little bit higher on the fun factor. But anyway, definitely check this out. It's 250. And anyway, please like us on Facebook under Facebook groups, Arcade and Pinball Talk, as well as follow us on Instagram under Arcade Pinball Talk. There is no and in there. And then let your fingers slide off the screen a little bit, hit that red button underneath this video, and click that subscribe button on YouTube. So anyway, thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for our next video. Thank you again.